We've got the turds on the blue team on their mouse and keyboard. Every role is filled. This is a diamond lobby. Diamond, mouse, keyboard on the left. Diamond, controller on the right. Who's better? I learned today that nobody fucking plays controller at high levels. I struggled so hard to fill this lobby with diamond players on controller. Oh, mouse keyboard all day. Everybody on mouse keyboard is diamond, apparently. Nobody on controller is diamond. So we'll see how this goes. We're doing ranked bans like normal. Okay, blue team's team comp is bro. Actually, there's a lot of good gods in this game. Yo, these drafts are clean. These drafts are actually clean. Controller drafts are a little, Oh, Susano's banned. Circle abilities and cone abilities all day from red team. So controller, except for Tuzzies. We'll see how he does on them on controller. He is a Susano main, so he's gonna be maybe struggling here. And then mouse and keyboard's comp is sick. All right, mouse and keyboard's comp is almost a perfect draft. Like a near perfect draft, which is crazy because usually my mouse and keyboard players think they're just so good and they troll. We've got Achilles versus Hades in the solo lane. Naja versus Nemesis in the jungle role. Yu Wang versus Morgan Le Fay in mid. Atlas versus Yamoja in support. And Marticarus versus Ishtar in ADC. So two really good ADC picks for gods. Two really good support picks, especially since Scream is a main Yamoja. So it's not like a low level player playing Yamoja. You got Yu Wang and Morgan Le Fay, two best mid gods. This is where it gets spicy. Tuzzy's got knocked away from his Susano, which is all I've seen him play. And then JJ is playing Naja, and I think Naja is super broken right now, and he's even going Bluestone start. So he's going to have a hyper aggression versus the Achilles and the Hades duo lane, where these picks aren't as crazy. I'd say Achilles is way more consistent right now than Hades, though. Achilles might be one of the best warriors to play next to Guan and Herc. To be consistent. Maybe not the best overall to win a game, to carry a game, but to be consistent, solid. I have two coaching levels. As simple as it can be right now. I'm going to add another one midpoint, but that's not happening right now. $20 for the base level, which is just permanent access to me. What I'm going to do outside of what it says on there. I'm going to sit. There's a voice channel. Anytime I'm sitting around editing or anything, I'm going to sit in that channel, and you can literally just come in and ask me a question. Like you don't feel like typing, or it's instant, or you're going to a game and you need a build, like literally like that. The higher level of coaching is my one-on-one coaching, which I used to charge $300 for. The Discord one is $200, and it's one-on-one coaching a month, and then one VOD review. You can send me like a gameplay, and I'll review it for you once a month. It also gives you the access to all the base level coaching and prio in Elo Hell. I can, if I rename the, all right, well, I don't want to rename. I do want to rename, but the problem with renaming the teams here is when I type, it's gonna turn off stuff. So let me see. This settings, spectator, oops, mouse and keyboard, and then I can't do this, controller. Okay, oh, we're good. I didn't turn it off last time. It turned off health bars and stuff. All right, so two SP, or I keep saying SPL starts. The normal start is taking over. Both teams know them getting aggro here onto the Yu Wang. I like it. The turnaround. Oh my gosh, Tuzzies is low. JJ's looking for the bounce. He's gonna bounce off the, oh, he gets the bounce. It doesn't kill. Oh my gosh, Tuzzies just fell so low. That ring bounce double hit Tuzzies too and didn't kill him. JJ got so close to that kill. That's risking it to get the biscuit over there. All right, Tuzzies feeling the pressure. That Naja coming into play already. Like I said, this duo lane's brawling as well. Both supports at half health. Nothing crazy. Okay, more aggression from Quack. He is low. It is a Marticarus with no movement. Cryptic not looking to be aggro though, it seems. Still has creeps. Nothing really happening here in the mid. More poke going out. Another ring bounce. Bro, that ring bounce is crazy. Naja, I think Naja is the most annoying jungler right now, as long as you aren't terrible at playing Naja. Early gank. Nemesis stuck in mid to farm. Naja's rotating over here to the left. I don't know. There's no comms from my knowledge. They're not in Discord or anything. Maybe some of them are, actually. Could be wrong, but I don't think any of them are in comms. The bands. We got Vamana band, Baka band, Hebo, Janus. The Janus band is weird. I don't know if that was targeted or not. Mercury, Alquang, Terra. The Terra was definitely targeted. The Susano was targeted, and the Hell. A lot of these people, I think some of these people play in sub league, so they or have played in sub league, so they know. Oh, the rotation from JJ. He's looking. He's not going in here. This is strange. I think he's trying to bait him out to buy time to get poke off. He is. A lot of time burnt. He's gonna fall in mid lane. There's no way. Yeah, he's gonna die. Prehistorical's down. He was playing way too far up with no vision. That was super strange. I don't know why he's playing so aggro up the lane as a mid lane mage. Put himself in a bad spot. Controllers already on the back foot. Mouse and keyboard up 1-0. First blood to them. Ooh, early beads. Great play. Great play from the support Atlas on the controller squad. Quackmandin, however you say his name over there. My boy's popping. It's like Nem's over here clearing blue. Maybe we're going to see some aggression here into the solo lane. I wouldn't expect too much. The Achilles is going into Golden Blade. I hate this Golden Blade build. It is. I despise this Golden Blade build at a rank level. I hate it. Everyone just falling back. No invades, no aggression. Blue's being done. Purple's being done. Mid lane back to farming. What, 500 gold lead for mouse and keyboard players? XP lead, though, definitely in the favor of the mouse and keyboard players. JJ just trying at level 5. The mid laner's already level 5. On the flip side, Tuzzy's in the same spot. Not level 5 yet. Because he doesn't have a kill and he had to play super passive. I thought maybe we'd see a kill happen over here with Marticarous Yamoja. Like any kill right here. Like this Atlas can get slaughtered. Good pull. Yamoja comes out. It's not landing or doing anything, but this is a good turn of the Atlas. Cryptic's not going in. He's just gonna fall. The Atlas just falls over. It wasn't even a good Yamoja. It was a wasted Yamoja. I don't know what that was. I guess it cut off his pathing, maybe? I don't know. That was strange. Mouse and keyboard up 2-0. I said my money would be on the mouse and keyboard team. Their team comp is just filthy to me. That was a bad fight anyway. He went in at level 4. Entering a fight at level 4 when you aren't, when you know when you're getting level 5, that's rough. Oh, wait, Tuzzy saw him here. What's happening? Cryptic is looping. Tuzzy's is gone. There's a fight going on in the mid lane. Cryptic's being chased out. I think he's gonna be fine here. Tuzzy's at half health. Prehistorical's at half. The mouse and keyboard team's at full HP. That's a kill for JJ. He's 2-0 now. A big ult! Oh my gosh! Yuwon gets a fatty ult over the wall. Slams the Nemesis. 4-0. 4-0. Prehistoricals has died twice. Atlas falls early there, and Nem also falls at the end. Oh my gosh, this is rough. This is getting real rough. I think Nem goes to the gank onto the Marticarous there. The Marticarous had no ult. Instead, he went to mid and just died. Good pull from Atlas. I love the aggression. The Atlas ult comes out, but Cryptic has no follow-up. There's no damage coming out. What's the damage number? I feel like Cryptic hasn't done any damage. I am correct. Neither has. Oh my gosh, the whole controller team. The Atlas is the only one with damage done. At 5 minutes. And there's been multiple fights. Controller is red. Blue is mouse and keyboard. It's literally at the top of the screen. Oh man, mouse and keyboard's only down 1200, but they can't let, or sorry, the controller team's only down 1200. They can't let mouse and keyboard just run over them. They got to make sure they maintain the XP, get their farming on, they get the rotations on. They don't let the team just take objectives and do whatever they want now. Atlas is being annoying. That's really good, but he is losing a little bit of farm. Ishtar playing on the tower, going back for his purple. And we just got a farm rotation. All the speeds are coming up. Reds are up. Red was just done by the controller team. Oh, Tuzzy's maybe going for a gank over here. This Yamoja's really far up. Okay, this is insane. Oh, Scream just stole the purple. Yamoja just stole the purple from Cryptic. The fact that Tuzzy's didn't go on that Yamoja is just wild. Like, why? You were 3 feet away. This is a rough early match. This is diamond level players. So whatever criticisms you have, this is diamond mouse keyboard versus diamond controller. And this is the difference that you're seeing. I mean, honestly, in the other match that I have up, we saw the other day, it wasn't that. Oh my gosh, Ray with a good engage. JJ ults out. Massive ult slams Prehistoricals. Is he gonna live with 1 health? He's out. Yamoja comes through, hits a bunch. Atlas Salt is also going out, but full health. Full health on blue team. This mouse and keyboard team is very, very healthy. Nem is here. No damage, though, coming out from them. It's just Golden Blade Nem with no ultimate. No kills there, I think. Wait, did Red steal the pyro? Or were those just mids? Wait. Was that pyro or mids? Was it just a camp? That wasn't even pyro. That was just a camp. That's crazy. They're going nuts over the little creeps, dude. Wild. Wild. That was a big fight. No kills come out of that entire fight. Hades had a good rotation. I don't think Achilles rotated at all for that, right? Okay, controller players feeling it a little bit now, boys. They're not only down 900. They're grouping a little bit better. They're roaming together. That was a solid show, honestly, to get together. They're back down 1300 off of camps. That's crazy. There are some waves being missed right now, so it'll catch back up. But that gold lead is still there. It felt like it was going down, but there was a lot of camps up. There's still camps up. This jungler just walked right past speed. What is happening? He wanted to get to this blue to stop any invade, I guess, but he just walked right past that speed. That's crazy. Couldn't be me, boys. Very surprised JJ full disengage with his ult when the Hades ulted. I mean, he doesn't have beads. Oh, he does have beads. Yeah, that's something. Beads on Nisha early. Also, look at all these beads. 4 beads in a shell versus 3 beads, a TP, and a horrific. He wants to be a little bit more aggressive. Atlas going in. Grut's nice little pull there onto the Yu Wong. Makes him come out defensive. Najal looping around. Misses the stun. Not quite in range to land on that Morgan Le Fay. Nem was there for the follow-up, but there is no follow-up. Now green's being cleared. Speed's still been sitting here for a long time for this mouse and keyboard team. I will say red has started just being more optimal with their farm. They're still down 1300 gold with these 4 deaths, but they're farming decently, so this could end up leading them into the mid to late game a lot stronger than they should be. Why do I hate Golden Blade? I don't hate Golden Blade. I hate the solo lane Golden Blade builds. Because the thing is, in ranked, most people don't ward or play smart or safe. So that's why I said I don't like Golden Blade in ranked on solos, because you die so much. Every solo laner that goes Golden Blade dies over and over. This is good play from Shmeep. Good auto attack canceling. He gets a free kill. Ray just gets slaughtered. Committed way too much right there with the full damage cooldown build. That was a big misplay. Here comes Tuzzy's out with the rotation. He ults, doesn't do anything. He's actually losing this trade. He's getting destroyed. Oh my gosh, is Tuzzy's dead? I don't think Shmeep has an ability up yet. Nope. Oh my god. Wait. He's gonna stop his bag with this one. Ooh, that's crazy. That is crazy. That feels bad when you're a jungler and that happens, by the way. Like, that's one of the worst feelings. It's because of the build. Realistically, Nem at that state, okay. Blue just hits a free gold here. Great awareness from the mouse and keyboard team. They're now up 6-0. 3,000 gold lead. Free objective being done. Red's grouping around Pyro. It's not up yet. Maybe they're playing for a gank. Maybe they're gonna pull the Pyro. This could be the end of it all. This could be where they get thrown. That was a terrible Morgan Le Fay one. Throws it into the wall here. Doesn't even have the chance to hit anybody. Oh, blue team giving up the Pyro, it seems. Maybe not. They're walking over wards. Atlas all coming out. Hades dashes in, misses everybody. They drop the Pyro. They just dropped the Pyro. So their support's at half health. Pyro's being re-pulled by Scream. Naja ulting up the Atlas into this back part of the fight. Shmeep is here. Stun comes out. He's dead. 7-0 for the mouse and keyboard team. Oh my goodness. This is disgusting. After they get this Pyro, it's a 4,000 gold lead. It is only 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes with 4,000 gold lead. There it is. Mouse keyboard has destroyed the Pyro. It's 4,000 gold. It's the XP's not terrible, but there is an XP lead on your mid, an XP lead on your ADC, an XP lead on your solo laner. Like, mouse and keyboard has an advantage here. Martinkus is invading the purple now. I don't know if he wasn't capable of stealing it, but he's looking for the invades. Ooh. Will the diamond controller players come back? Will they be the first controller players to surrender? The gap here between diamond mouse and keyboard versus diamond controller is looking big. Oh my gosh, JJ's feeling himself here. There's beads out of Cryptic. The Atlas is here. This could be a good re-engage. Good ult from Cryptic. All comes out from Articuris. This is an amazing fight for controller. They need this. They need this. Oh, Cryptic gets turned on. He dies before anything happens. He does get the kill somehow to JJ. Tuzzies doesn't kill Young Ape. He ults to catch up. There's the kill for him. Yamoja's out of position, but no follow-up right now. Nobody else is here. Maybe Atlas and Nem can catch, but I don't think so. There's the dash coming out from Atlas. No catch. Invade right out of Tuzzies. Good play from him. That was a bad play from the Naja. The Naja was 3-0 with 2 assists. Throws his entire lead. He is now down a level on the Nemesis. And Nem is playing for the late game. This Nem is, I'm assuming he's going to go into a crit build. So while that's not the end of the world, they're now only down 2,600 gold instead of 4K. So they've caught up a bit. And then XP has definitely jumped in their favor outside of Cryptic. Cryptic overcommitted. I don't know how he ended up on the backside of their lane. The mouse and keyboard's lane. His positioning there was terrible. But he did end up getting the kill. So it is what it is. I think my personal opinion is that all levels up like under pro, so maybe even GM, like masters and below, I feel like if you're on a controller you can compete in ranked. It's not as quick. Like people really overhype GM and masters and stuff in Smite. The reactions and stuff are not the same as pro. Like pro reactions and pro decision making is so much higher and more pinpoint on team setting. Oh, good rotation. This is a kill. Martiger's ult up already. He's got cooldown. He's got cooldown. His build, he went the ability build. He's double stacking. I haven't seen that from Articuris in years. That double cooldown just saved him. I didn't think his ult would be up. But yeah, I would say in ranked, you're not really at a crazy disadvantage as a controller player if you're good. Yeah, JJ's getting a free kill here on the Cryptic. Tuzzies falls. That whole fight they had is gone again. They're down 3,400 gold. About to be 4K if they do tower or gold. I don't know why they didn't get the tier 1 tower and left. That's crazy to me. They could have autoed that tier 1 tower 3 or 4 times and then come to gold. I like the positioning here and that they are doing gold. They might still get tower. Red team didn't even defend it. This is just being pulled for free. I don't know how they can test this 3v5. I really don't think they do. Shmeep is also here. They hate it. It's 2v5. Just let it go. Go back to farming. You need to farm, boys. Wax being aggressed on. They dropped the gold. That's crazy. This mouse and keyboard team is sweating. They were worried about Atlas steal, so they just straight dropped it. Smart, the correct thing to do, but they're sweating. They do not want to lose even a little bit to this controller team. 10-2 at 15 minutes. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. Hades trying to invade the blue. He doesn't get it. So Sweeps at the Gold Fury, comes back, defends his blue buff, and now Ray Ray's gonna fall. He's dead. Ray insta dead. Naja ulting up. Tuzzies now half HP. Schmeat misses the stun. Should have been a little bit more patient. He does catch. He might get the kill here. Oh, he gets the execute. Rough. This is looking rough, boys. 12-2. Deaths on all parts of the map. Every lane, every player. Look at these. 4-1 as your ADC. 5 assists as your support. 5 assists as your mid. 3 and 6 as your jungle. And even 3 kills for your solo laner. Mouse and keyboard is massive in every way right now. They're getting another pyro for free. Free gold. Free pyro. Shmeepo's here to defend. This is getting out of hand. Almost a 6,000 gold lead at 16 minutes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Controller players. Y'all are letting me down. It's getting real rough real quick. Goodness gracious. Can someone explain to you what breastplate on Achilles? What breastplate? He's got breastplate of regrowth. It procs. You pop your 2 and your next ability heals you. So it procs regrowth. So you can be very, very fast. It's a really good statted item. It has cooldown, health, defense, is everything you need, and then you're faster. Being faster as any kind of melee character almost always has value as long as it's not losing other stats to be faster and you're not losing any stats. Oh yeah, regrowth also gives power. How much is it? 15? 15 fizz, 30 magical. Yeah. I always forget that, dude. Kind of crazy. All right, let's check the player damage. Naja is almost at 11k. Achilles almost at 10. I mean, blue team's just on top. Even the Yamoja is almost higher damage than all of red. This Morgan Le Fay is getting worked right now. Worked. Net worth very much resembling the player damage instead of Naja's a little bit lower. Naja with the blinking gauge gets the beads on prehistoricals. The Morgan Le Fay ults. Naja's trying to live. He ults again. He gets the perfect combo and he's out. Amazing Yamoja ult. It is in the tower. So they're taking a lot of damage here, but they're not getting chased. They're healthy. They're safe. Free another kill. Morgan Le Fay just falls. She uses everything in her kit. Nothing. Nice ult from Cryptic there. Gets double beads, I believe. Or no, single beads. But a lot of damage coming out. Just no follow-up. There is no team setting right now. The Nem is full ability. No crit, which I'm surprised by. The MLF is massively behind. Atlas is still stacking both of his items. He's not even near finishing either stack. This is bad. I don't think you come back from this. I don't think it's possible. I don't even think mouse keyboard could throw this away. I really believe like they could mess up badly and they'd still win whatever. It wouldn't even go badly. Nem's actually a pretty solid pick into their team. I don't mind it at all. Literally at all. So Marticarus can only get away from them with ult. So if you go on Marticarus and you have a crit build, you instantly make Marticarus go up in the air. And then when he goes back down, you can ult him or you can just change targets. Achilles is a rougher matchup, but it's still Achilles. You shred his protections. Naja is a matchup you win as long as you have Magi's or upgraded beads. You'll win the whole match. Yu Wong is a hard god for anybody to kill if the Yu Wong is playing perfectly. This Yu Wong is ulting great, but isn't using his 3 perfectly. And then Yamoja is a kill target all the time. Yamoja is burning through her Omi very, very quickly in these fights. At least early she was. The Nem's just behind and he's not crit. He's not going carry. So his late game is not going to get any better. It's just going to stay behind. Versus Naja's about to finish the Deathbringer, and that ultimate is going to one-shot the Morgan Le Fay. It's going to one-shot the Ishtar. It's probably going to one-shot the Nemesis. There's the drop out of the Atlas ult. Red team's not even engaging off of this. Blue team wasn't even all here. The Achilles isn't even here. I'd say this is the one fight controller could win, but they're so far behind. I don't think there's any way they win this fight. There's no target they can go on that's easier. There's some Atlas is getting railed. Yamoja ult comes out. That Yamoja ult just blocked in the Hades. The Yamoja ult plus the 3 just blocked in the Hades. Cryptic with a fat ult hits 3. Hades just falls over. Hades isn't able to play the game. Prehistorical is now very out of position. He's gonna fall too. He's being chased by the Erendite. Oh, that isn't even Erendite. Erendite was on the other team. Just being chased. JJ goes in, or he's pushed in? No, he goes in. I thought he got pushed. Tuzzy gets a kill into JJ. That's nice. Atlas falls. Cryptic here is gonna fall. Tuzzy's gonna fall. Everyone's dead. Wait, Tuzzy's might live. Shweebo gets the kill. Oh my gosh, it's 18-3. The 5 for 1, and the only person who died dove and tanked the tower. This is 7,000 gold lead. This is a free gold. This controller team is getting slaughtered. I think this Hades might have the least damage in the whole game. Nope, I lied. Somehow the Morgan Le Fay has the least damage in the whole game. I mean, and that's not even saying anything. The Ishtar is only 1900 damage ahead of the Yamoja. Ooh, baby. This is bad. This is really, really bad. I don't know how I feel. Like I feel bad for the controller players, but I know that at a platinum level, the controller players played great. So, what's going on? Naja has Not quite 5x, but it's almost. Oh yeah, just about. You're right. You're right. Wait, no. You're trolling. Little over the top there with the 5x, but there's a lot of damage done. 4, just about 4x, almost 4x, not quite. I mean, you're not talking about big numbers. That's the thing. We're talking about some baby numbers right now. For 18 to 3, this. Oh my gosh! It all started at the early game. Prehistorical is going way too aggro in lane and getting first. Or I don't even know that's first blood, but it was like an early kill. Thank you, Chizza. 102 months, man. Bro, Chizza, I wish everyone was as awesome as you. I gotta deal with these other guys who only have like 1 month subs. Like, imagine. Thank you, Chizza. Shadow Ice, thank you for the 23 months. I'm not gonna lie. They might not want to surrender because they're on stream, but I wouldn't be mad at them for surrendering this. Bro, you're just gonna let this go? You're only down 8k. You could at least steal it. They got it! Red team steals the fire, but Ray Ray's dead. Wait, Ray! Dude, if they were here, they might have killed somebody. Controller gets the fire. They did something. I don't think Hades stole that. I think Atlas all stole that. Cryptic needs to keep farming. Farm, Cryptic. You got camps. Farm the wave. Farm the camps. Farm the tower. Okay. Mouse and keyboard doesn't even care if they lost fire. Mouse and keyboard said, what fire? Just getting a free tier 2 over here. No worry in the world. They're going to back off for sure. They're going to trade. This is good, though, for controllers. They get fire. They get a tower. If Cryptic has any brain power at all. Farm, Cryptic! This is so stupid! No! That was the dumbest thing you could have done, Cryptic. Absolutely stupid. Especially since I've already taught you to stop doing this. You could have got camp. You could have farmed 19 camps. You could have got full build. But instead, you got nothing now. You got air. You don't even get your own speed. You get nothing. Bro, please. You know they just did the tower. You could farm everything. Why are you not farming everything? I'm actually so disappointed. I'm insanely disappointed. The lead, you could have gained a lead off of that. You absolutely could have gotten level 20 instantly and then finished at least an item off the farm. At least. Now you get nothing. No, the fire giant's not enough. This fire giant they use to get farm. They should defend tier 2. There's no world they give up a tier 2 tower here with fire giant. They fight this. This is a good fight for them. But their goal of this fire giant is to farm, which they've done. I mean, they closed the gap down to 4k. It could have been even lower. Shmibo engaging on a Cryptic here. The 3 misses from Scream. Shmibo chasing them out. I don't know why Red isn't here, though. The Hades is split pushing in the right side of the map. Tuzzies is on Shmibo, but there's no follow-up. There's no front line. Atlas isn't going in. Hades isn't even rotating. Giving up all these towers is stupid because mouse and keyboard would have just taken all these towers with fire anyway. So the fire is irrelevant to this whole situation because Red is afraid to fight and Hades isn't playing the game. Hades needs farm. Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand him wanting farm, but you got to use that. He doesn't have fire either, so that's probably why. This man just got a 5-man pool. Imagine his Hades is there. Imagine you could fight off of that, which you could have. You could just win the whole game off of that pool, as much as troll as it is. Now another gold. This can't happen. You gave up all the farm. The fire is worthless. Oh my god, he stole the gold. This Atlas, literally every one of these controller players needs to drop on their knees after the match and just gobble up the Atlas's fucking balls. If controller even has a remote chance at winning this game, it's because of the Atlas. No, there's no sus about it, bro. You need to slurp him up, dude. This guy is the only reason that the game is down to 2,000 gold lead, 2,500 gold lead. Look at this graph. Look at this graph dipping. That's nuts. Everyone's hitting level 20 across the board. Look at the XP. They're caught up. Controller is caught up for 27 minutes, 19-3. They're in the game. The game is even. This is an even match now. Find some confidence here, boys. The game is dead even. Fire Giants up. This is insane. Please get grouped up, dude. No, they haven't won a fight. They haven't even really had a real fight outside of their early game. Ray a little out of position here. Not taking any damage. Oh, that's good. Shmibo getting heavily poked. Shmibo's getting shredded. He's getting tossed back in by the Yamoja. Oh my gosh, the Yu Wong now very low. The Naja's poked out. Atlas is in. Tuzzies is here in the back. Tuzzies is engaged. The peel comes out from the Yamoja ult. That was a good Yamoja ult. Wasted Yu Wong ult. Red team has control. They also got poked a lot here, actually. They just got heavily poked out of that. Let's see what they do with this. I don't think pulling fire here is safe. They need to fight. They need to act like they're going to pull fire and then just fight instantly. Someone's trying to TP in. Cryptic's going to stop that Shmipo TP in. I think he's TPing back in anyway. I mean, Red has so much vision. Look at Controller's vision here. Look at how deep this vision goes. Oh my God, it's beautiful. But they've given up. Oh, that vision's worthless. That's a lie. They have good vision here too. They have their vision on this side of the map right now can't get any better. All right, Shmibo's zoning. Red team sees this being pulled. This is a big fight for mouse keyboard. Cryptic being heavily poked out. Half health on the Fire Giant. It's not really being burned. It's not committed to yet. Shmeeb getting railed. Shmeeb is super low. He ults out the disengage. Ray trying to find an engagement. He doesn't have it. Quack going in trying to find an engagement. Naja on the left with the ult of the Prehistoricals. He's going to be very low. Fire Giant still aggroed. Why? Cryptic with a single stun only to Shmipo. Crazy miss dash from Cryptic. He's getting re-engaged on. Oh no, Atlas is gonna fall. Prehistoricals gets killed in the JJ. Ray fighting back here. The 1v2. He ults Scream only. Prehistoricals just trying to get away from Shmeep. Young Abe gets the kill into Ray there with the loop around. This Martigrus is gigantic. He's 9-1. Tuzzy's gonna fall. That's it. That's it. That was one of the sloppiest fights I've ever seen in my life. There was no grouping. There was no ults coming out early in that fight. No diving. That was insane. That was insane. Let's see the player damage. MLF is still bottom damage in the whole match. How is that possible? She's got 30% pen right now too, so she's hitting the tanks hard. They're back. Mouse keyboard gets this fire though. Cryptic's now gonna die. He's out of position. He tried to full engage the dash out. He's dead. He's gonna fall. That's probably the match. That's not an enhanced fire. If they had 5-10 more seconds, but I think they still end this game. No, she went Spear of Deso first. Such a rough game for the controller players. A lot of hesitation, not a lot of grouping, not a lot of follow-up. Just disappointing. The team lacked CC. Their overall comp lacked some CC too. Wait, no Phoenixes are pushed here. All right, so mouse and keyboard aren't confident still. They're up 6K with fire, and they aren't fully confident 5K. See the net worth. Red's net worth is up there. It's not bad. Blue's gonna start getting 3K pots soonish. Wait, never mind. Blue isn't even full build. Where's all their goals going to? Yeah, there's no pots at all. That's surprising. Blue team's, I don't know where all their gold's going. No divine is crazy. I mean, Hades is insta-dying and isn't healing for anything, and nobody on red is really healing at all outside of Hades. And then on blue, I mean, Naja, Yamoja, a little bit of healing. Achilles, a little bit of healing. I don't know. I can see Divine having value, but not insane value. He's probably going Divine last item here. There is an Ankh, though. The Atlas does have an Ankh, which is... I'm surprised. That, like, I'm all about it. I like the Atlas grabbing that Ankh. I'm just surprised he won it. Manny's passive is kind of irrelevant here. He's an ability build, bro. He's burst damaging. His autos hit hard, but they're hitting slow. I'm really not worried about lifesteal on Martigrus. He's not... There's nothing he can do that's going to lifesteal a lot. See what blue team does with this. Remember, this is not enhanced. So this isn't necessarily a free Phoenix. They only have one bomb to drop. They're just getting poked. Look at Cryptic's HP. Cryptic should have healed before this wave pushes in. The fact that he's not full health now, he is in trouble. Shmeebo instantly goes for Cryptic. Yamojal comes out. It's a beautiful Yamojal. Prehistoricals insta-dies. Nem insta-dies. This mid lane Yuwong is playing great. This Marticarus with another kill in the 80s is playing great. This is just over. Controller players are done. Triple kill for the mid laner on the mouse and keyboard team. 10-1 for your ADC, 6-0-14 for your mid mage. They played perfectly. The two carries for this mouse and keyboard game played flawless. Another kill. 11-1. That's a rough one. That was hard to watch. That was painful. They ended up losing 10k down gold down. Well, that was rough. I think that's the cap prots you can get, Shmeep, right? I think 390 is what you hit if you have cap prots and Puppy 2. That's just fucking nuts, because you ain't dying. Damage numbers, mid at 28, jungler at 26, 20k, almost even across your solo and your ADC, this is kind of expected because he is an ability hunter, and he's not like a spammy Uller. Flip side, we got 17k out of Cryptic, only 10 out of the jungler, 7, 8 out of the... These numbers are too low right here. The core mid jungle and your solo had really rough games. Very, very rough games. Well, that was the keyboard. On top again.